Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid superstar Vinicius Jr. has been backed to win this year's Ballon d'Or by former star Julio Baptista. We are going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as emerging reports are now stating that Real Madrid fullback Lucas Vasquez is getting closer to signing a new contract with the Merengues. We are also going to be bringing you full update on that in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Speaking in an exclusive interview with Marca, former Real Madrid and Brazilian footballer Julio Baptista has tipped Vinicius Jr. to win this year's Ballon d'Or. Vinicius has emerged as one of the leading contenders to win the Golden Ball, having enjoyed a spectacular campaign with Real Madrid. The 23-year-old has racked up 23 goals and 11 assists in a total of 37 matches across all competitions, helping the team win the La Liga title and the Spanish Super Cup, while the UEFA Champions League is well within reach, with the Merengues facing Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League final at Wembley on June 1st. Vinicius' Real Madrid teammate Jude Bellingham is also in the running, but Baptista has tipped his compatriot to win the Ballon d'Or, saying he has achieved tremendous consistency in important games, and only the best do that. The Ballon d'Or this year, I have no doubt that I would give it to him. Between him and Bellingham, I think I would give it to Vinicius Jr. for being more of a difference maker in the big games. On whether Real Madrid are the favourite against Borussia Dortmund in the next month's UEFA Champions League clash, Baptista remarked, "Yes, but being professionals, we know it is going to be difficult anyways. For the people, yes, Real Madrid are very big favourites. But Borussia Dortmund are a good team, and they are going to let Real Madrid have the upper hand, and that makes them dangerous. Madrid physically are fast and strong. It will be a nice game," Baptista remarked. Real Madrid boasts of top Brazilian players such as Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo Goes, and Eder Militao, and the squad will be joined by Endrick in the summer. On whether he had any advice for the 17-year-old, Baptista replied, "Real Madrid know how to handle him very well. They have had great like Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, and Endrick will have their support to show his way and his talent. We must be patient with him because the pressure will be great. He has talent and a lot of it," Baptista concluded. So for Vinicius to continue his state path of being the clear leader of the Ballon d'Or this year and win it as many fans want, Real Madrid will have to win the Champions League final, and Vinicius has to be a main protagonist of the game, as he has often been for Real Madrid this season. It is also important to highlight that Vinicius suffered a long injury during the season and was still able to bounce back and is now producing some great numbers for the Merengues. It is left to be seen if it is enough for him to clinch the UEFA title with his team. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid fullback is getting closer to signing a new contract according to latest reports. Real Madrid focus will be on firmly fixed on the upcoming UEFA Champions League final against Borussia Dortmund, but preparations regarding the squad planning never stops in Madrid headquarters. Several veteran players of the club face an uncertain future with contract expirations looming large. However, recent developments have indicated that the midfield maestros of Toni Kroos and Luka Modric are closer to staying now than leaving. And Lucas Vasquez, another one of the trusted members of the Real Madrid squad whose contract expires this summer, is also anticipated to continue playing his trade for the Spanish capital. Indeed, according to Fabrizio Romano, Lucas Vasquez's deal is now getting closer and appears almost imminent. The defender is seen as a good option to rotate with Dani Carvajal in the right back position, especially considering his solid form this year. In fact, the 32-year-old recently notched 2 assists and scored a goal in Real Madrid's 4-4 draw against Villarreal. Lucas Vasquez has constantly iterated his desire to stay put, and it appears that the Merengues are on the same page, as both parties are near a contract extension. He has the faith of the coaching staff as well as the Real Madrid board. While the length of the contract extension remains to be seen, all signs point towards a 1-year renewal running until the summer of 2025. The Spaniard's desire to continue donning the royal white jersey is seen in his approach towards efforts from abroad. Given he would become a free agent this summer, interest in him was hardly a surprise. However, Lucas Vasquez reportedly rejected Juventus with no intentions of hitting the exit doors. Being a rotational player for one of the best right-backs in the world in Dani Carvajal does not come easy, but Lucas Vasquez has managed that with relative ease since his early Real Madrid days, and it is now left to be seen whether these reports will go on to renew his contract with Real Madrid and continue with his good work for the team. We are going to be bringing you more updates on that in the coming days or weeks. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.